Hi everybody, it's Liz Stewart here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Emotional Aromatherapy Oils. Today is Wednesday, the 11th of March, 2020. Now, emotions are a tricky thing. We can hold on to them for whatever reason, and we think that they're serving us, when really we should allow these emotions to move through us and just observe them, and they should be able to come into our body and leave again. So we could move through so many emotions every single day, but some of us store these for a day, a month, or it could be even years, and they can create dis-ease in the body. So when we use essential oils, these beautiful oils allow us to shift these emotions through the muscles and through the body, and enables you to process them, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, it doesn't really matter. And if you're using a particular oil and you're trying to shift a long held emotion, then you can really start to use these oils over a period of time. They say it takes 21 days to break a habit and 7 days to form a new one, right? So if you're working through a really old pattern, or through some trauma that you've stored, or you're even just trying to gain a new mindset, then try to use the same oil every single day for 28 days and see how you feel. You might just seem at the end that it's all of a sudden just gone and you feel lighter, or something's shifted for you, and that's amazing, and that's the outcome that you want. So I really love this emotional kit, and I really love the fact that they've grouped these particular oils together, because you can actually use them as a progression through the day. And I think that this is one of the reasons why doTERRA has done it. So when you wake up in the morning, you can use Motivate oil. It's a get up and go oil. It is really powerful, and this is what you should be doing to start your day. If you're a shift worker, when you get out of bed in the afternoon, make sure you get this Motivate oil on, because this is going to help you launch into that time for you. And if you're a mum, this can help through the mornings. It's going to help everybody get out the door on time, which is phenomenal. It's fabulous before the gym. Anyone that's Australian, I actually think this smells like Arnott's mint slice. So it's really beautiful. It's chocolatey and minty, and it's just so nice. Now, pregnant mamas, you can't be having peppermint, so you can look to something that's a bit more like Elevation, which is not in this kit, but you can get those oils. So Motivate is phenomenal, and it does exactly what it says, which is motivate you, right? So if you're feeling even just a bit lacking energy, or you just can't find the motivation to do a task that you really should be doing, then get this in the diffuser, get it on your skin with some fractionated coconut oil, because it's going to really help shift your mindset here, and it's going to help you get to you doing exactly what you should be doing, right? Okay, so moving through your day, and in the early morning, around morning tea time, you could be starting to move into periods of creation or parts of your workday that require concentration. I really like to use passion for these parts of the day. This is awesome actually as a perfume, and it smells divine. So if you're wearing this at work, it's going to be inspiring you, and it's going to be inspiring to others, and it's just going to make you smell amazing. So it's going to put you in a phenomenal mood, and you're going to be able to get those projects done that you really need to do. And when you reach about lunchtime, sometimes moods can slip. We can need to be socializing with people. We could be moving through lots of to-do lists and tasks. I love to use chia around the lunchtime, whether it's just simply in the diffuser or popping a drop on the palm of your hands and rubbing your hands together and inhaling it. It is spicy and woody, and I love this one. Quite often, lots of guys like this one because it's not as sweet as some as the other. It's a beautiful oil to uplift the emotions and to keep the positive vibes happening. And if you've got some grumpy people around you, then it's not going to hurt for them to be able to smell your oil too. So use your chair when you need to be uplifted or you're feeling that the vibe's just dipping just a little bit. It's just such a nice oil. Now, this emotional aromatherapy kit actually does come with a diffuser, so you can be using any of these oils in combination together to change the mood that you're wanting. They also do come in rollers. You can actually get them as a kit in rollers, or you can actually just make your own with the oils, whatever you like. Now, moving through your afternoon, there's quite often so many things that have happened that we can dwell on that we could have done differently, or it's something's happened to us from somebody else. Use forgive. It's such a beautiful oil. And as women, we move through so many emotions every day. We should be using forgive because quite often a lot of us store guilt. Even if it's just a little bit of road rage and you're holding angst against somebody else, use your forgive to let that go, because this emotion of guilt and hate and things that we haven't done through the day, we just should let it go. We can only be who we can be and do as much as we can do. So forgive is a beautiful one for your afternoon, especially on the drive home, or helping with the kids as well, because quite often as mums we can get down on ourselves for not doing so many things, and I really find this personally helps me. And if you're in a hot country like I am in Australia, then forgive is actually really good to keep mosquitoes away. Just a little fun fact for you. Now, as we get into dinner time, we can start to use our peace oil, because peace is a beautifully grounding and calming oil that's going to help us prepare for bedtime. It can help bring peacefulness to our evening and start to prepare our kids and ourselves for that winding down time. So it can create a lovely sense of calm in the evenings. And if your house is anything like my house, then chaos can rule, and it can be just so turbulent with kids going every which way and not doing the things that they should be doing. And peace can just bring about that sense of, okay, it's really starting to be wind down time again. My 4-year-old adores this oil and he always asks for the blue one. So little kids love this too. Just make sure you're diluting with fractionated coconut oil before you're using this one directly on your skin. And for little kids, make sure you're using it diluted as well. So one for our evening is Console. Now the Console oil is a beautiful sleep oil. This is just gorgeous. Now, Console is fabulous for times of grief and for times of heartache, and it can really feel like you've been wrapped up in that warm hug that you're needing. But if you're using this as a daily preparation, then Console can just help you move through anything to console you for things that you haven't done or you have done that may be still playing on your mind. It will help give you restful sleep. So if you're struggling with that, the combination of peace and console in the evenings is really going to help your mind and your body to slow down. So if you've been struggling with your emotions lately, I urge you to explore your emotional oils. You can get these separately or together as a kit, and you can use them in any which way you like. You can use them in the way that the emotions say, or you can use them randomly for other inspirational ways. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and if you'd love to hear some more from me or you have any questions, then please reach out. Have an awesome day.